Hey guys, it's time to pull some shards. There is a 2x for voids, and this champion is on a 10x. I don't really care much for him, but I wouldn't mind getting him. But I don't think I would be crazy to get him. There are other void champs I would like more, but there is a 2x, and I also would really like to get at least have a chance to win this tournament. Currently it's at 6,500, and my plan today is to pull at least 10,000 points, maybe a little bit over, just to let everyone know that at least that I'm in the mix. I might want to pull 12,000 just to show that I really want Hansel. I think it's not amazing, but I do think the duo would be great, and especially if they offer a 5-star soul for both of them. I think I could have some really good fun with them, and well, that is the point of this game after all, to have some fun. But before we get into shard pulling, I just also wanted to look at what are the chances to get the 10x champion. And after that, I would also like to just look at the cost, different packs, see some different advices regarding packs. So just let's start over here actually. So currently, if if I've done my research correctly, there are currently 74 void champion available, but only 67 of them are in the pool. You might not be able to read this, but champions like Quintus and Lydia, Mithrala, Fatalis, Blade Master, Ramantu, Marius, and Eurast, those are not available from void shards. So that leaves us with 67 champions in the pool for void champions. And if my math is correct, first of all, getting that one champion you really want, like a Marichka or Taras or whatever, is 1.52%, and the chances of getting a 10x is 15.15%. So this was just like how many shards would you have to pull, or how many legendaries actually would you have to pull before you statistically might get like 100%. So you might have to get 6 or 7, and it's not really, it's simplified, but it gives you rough of day. So even if you pull 3 or 4 legendaries, you might only still be at like a 50-50 chance of actually getting the 10x. So I'm not really getting my hopes up if I pull a legendary today, but it would be fun to try him out. As for the champion chase, I was looking at this yesterday and doing some calculations earlier today. I had to record a video quite late in the day, so I see all the other CCs have uploaded, all the other CCs, like I'm considering myself a CC now. Yeah, I just like uploading videos for the fun, and hopefully some of this can be educational as well. As you can see, or maybe you can't see, but it's definitely voids that are worth pulling today. You get so much more points from pulling voids. There are not really any shards coming close. It might not be that easy to understand the math. So these are kind of like if you pull 100 shards of each, and then you get the value per shard over here, and down here you can actually see voids or value per US dollar. So for example, for each void, we will look at some pack offers, but if you are a big spender at least, you can use these numbers. So then it's, I'm not sure about that ancient cost, but I did check the sacreds and primals, and I believe I wasn't able to check the prices today, but I know I was considering buying some prism shards, but I don't really want that many gems from the normal pulls. I would much rather like to try and get some good void legendaries or primal shards. So if I was ever to buy shards now, it would be either voids or primal shards. So I haven't bought any shards for a long time now, but I still have quite a good stack. So, and yeah, I might consider buying voids if I'm getting close, because I really do want to win a tournament, but I don't think I want to go crazy either. So we'll see how it goes over the weekend. But yeah, you get a whole lot more value from Prism Shards. Does get quite close, and if you're not a big spender, you might have to pay like $3. So for each void shards, even a little bit more. We can look at that in a minute. So the more you have to pay for them. But these are also the big packs, because I have spent some money, so I think I'm in a high tier for spending. So actually it's a little bit less than 2.5, but for easy reference it's 2.5. So we can just have a quick look at the pack covers. It might not be easy to see, but I've done the calculations. We can look at them in game in a second, but this is for a pack string with where the first, just to let you know that as well, the first two are really bad value. So you have to buy all for the whole string. The last one, the cheapest one, is actually way better. It's also quite cheap, and you don't get that many voids, but it's the third and the fourth string. If you just want to pick up a few voids, these are some different that give you an okay value. Basically, if you spend more, the voids get a little bit cheaper. And also, I've been looking at some of the energy packs the last few months, and they are extremely bad. There was one energy pack, I picked it up because energy is basically the only thing I really care about the last couple of months, half a year maybe. I haven't bought many shards in that time. I might have picked up the monthly pack a few times in the last half a year, but I don't think. Yeah, I did buy some primals the last 2x, like 20 primals or something. So I didn't get anything from that, but I had 25 saved up, and I got 2 mythicals. So that's how it goes. You get a little bit carried away sometimes, but it's okay. It's in within my budget at least. So yeah, let's just take a quick look in game at the. I think I need to make myself smaller here. So where are not these ones? So like this is the energy package. Yeah, I didn't quite finish explaining. Usually you can pick up some gem packs like this one. My offer seemed to be around $60, and there is a gem pack that has been available most of the time. Of course not today when I make this video. I haven't bought it in a good while, but I do have a good stack of gems, and you get 4,800 gems for $60, and you get almost 16,000 energy from. I can just do a rough, just to be exact. So you get 4,800. So you get 120 energy refills, you get 130 energy, so yeah, you get 15,600 energy from that 4,800 gem pack for $60. And if you look at this for $60, it's so horrible. So you get 6,000, you get 30 times 130, 3,900, so you get less than 10,000 energy. and a few multi-battle items, but that's of no value to me. I think there was another, yeah, this one is horrible as well, so if you guys are interested in buying energy, keep a lookout for that gem pack and do some simple math, and you might be surprised that is actually quite a lot better. Like, compared to this one, it's more than 50% more energy for each dollar. So, and another thing, instead of getting a huge chunk of energy that you, at least I feel, I try to keep my energy below 130. So whenever I use a big energy pack like this, I feel like I kind of need to use it within at least a reasonably short time. So it's not a big problem to farm some dungeons, but like this champion training weekend, I would certainly use a big energy pack like this and just make chickens. But yeah, the point is, having them as gems, you just use them as you need them, and you don't have to worry about using all of these big energy packs right away. Yeah. And also, yeah, this was the one of the void deals available. So this one, it's yeah, a little bit over $3 per void, and this is yeah, $2.8, and this is considered like a little bit over 3 energy refills. So I've taken into consideration that it's a little bit over 120 gems. And I also did value the silver a little bit. When I did the calculations, it's not nothing. It's not worth much, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, like this is like less than $1 at least. So and this, if you might be inclined to buy legendary books anyways, this offer gets quite good. It's let's see, yeah, around $2.6 if you consider these legendary books for $5 each. I have bought some packs with mythicals and legendary books, but not for a long time. But yeah, that's another reason I don't really like to buy a lot of shards, because then I might get some more champions I really want to build, and then I get tempted into buying more books, and it's kind of a vicious circle. Yeah, so I think that's everything. So the plan is to pull between 50 and 100 voids. If I pull 100 voids, that's let's see. Like it's statistical. You could get less or more epics and legendaries, but yeah, roughly that should give me 10,400 points if I have to go all the way to 100. So then I will stop there, even if I get no legendaries. Even if I get a legendary before 50 voids pulled, I will continue to pull until 50 at least, and then just pull the sacreds until I'm above 10,000 points. I will also be pulling some mystery shards. Let's see. I've already started on a champion training, so yeah, I'm at 241 now. You can just go here. Yeah, so let's see what we get. It would be nice to get a legendary on the first pull. I think this is actually the first time I'm recording a void shard pull video. Maybe it can give me some luck. Doesn't look like it so far. Not a bad epic, but that's not really what I'm looking for at the moment. There are quite a few epics I wouldn't mind getting duplicates of. That's not one of them. Yeah, not the greatest start. Would be nice to get a back-to-back legendary. I actually saw someone in my clan pull back-to-back mythicals from his what's the shards called from Yeah. I'm certainly not a CC. I don't have the CC luck. Yeah, from Remnants, so we got back-to-back mythicals from Remnants. So, yeah, I have gotten a mythical from a Remnant myself. So, consider myself fairly lucky there. Yeah. Dupe of Skrank and Manitor, that might be okay. Another Skrank. Sky Touched. I've never actually used her. I have been considering. I think I have used her some because I pulled her quite early. So I do have her at 50 still. So how are we doing? I think I had 175. So we are halfway there. How are we in terms of points? Yeah, a little bit low. A little bit below the average. So if I pull a legendary now, it should be on the average. Astro's Boneglaive. I certainly don't have him built. I can't even remember. Don't think I want to build them. I will be taking up quite a few champions this weekend to prepare for a big push in Sintranos next week. Or maybe in 2 weeks when we get the free gear removal period. So I have like between 5 and 7 champions that I'm at least ranking up. Not booking out all of them. I have decided on a few, at least one legendary that I want to book out during the CVC next week. Yeah, so it looks like we will have to pull 120 more. Would be nice to get a legendary now. Or now. Slightly later, so yeah, let's double check. So I think we should be getting close to 10,000, or not even close. I might have to look back, but maybe I had less shards than I thought. Too bad I didn't. These are good at least for the points. Oh wow. Okay, so that actually gets us to our goal, I think. So with that last 10 pull, that's actually spot on my calculations, I think. Let's see. Yeah, not spot on. We're still slightly below. And I think that's mainly due to not getting a legendary. That would have boosted it by maybe a few hundred points. So we are quite spot on. Yeah. It's tempting to pull more for the video, but I'd rather just try to show some restraint, make a plan. As I said, I'll treat these charts as currency for exactly events like this. So I still have enough voids to at least, I think I should be able to get back up to like 110, 120, 130. They just did a guaranteed for Ailil, and I'm not that far off. So if they should put out an amazing void like someone like Narcissus, I think it was around, I think I had a little bit more void shards then, but champions like that, I will buy those. Yeah, what is it? Maybe 45 shards to be able to get champions like that. So I don't want to go all the way down to 0 because I certainly don't want to buy over 100 void shards. But hopefully, as I said, I should be able to fill this back up. Maybe up to 120 before the end of the year. Around there. So that's it. Hope you kinda enjoyed this video. Hope you appreciate some some of uploading videos, not just going crazy, buying more, pulling until you get legendary, because I don't think that is the best way to play this game. So as I said, I do spend quite a lot of money, but not on this. For me it's not worth it. Just a quick reminder that every month we get shards for hundreds of dollars worth. So I think I did some calculations and we get like shards worth $300 or $400 every month. So yeah, if I spend $100, what do you really do? You speed up the process by a week or two. In terms of course, you can buy targeted gems like primals and void shards. We don't get really that many. We get a lot of sacreds, at least 10 to 12 each month. But yeah, I'll just end it there. Hope you had better luck, and have a good weekend.